It's been a week or so. What is it with me? I do a bunch of videos and then nothing. No consistency at all. Anyway, I think I did a video where I was talking about being more consistent. That was the Friday Sews one. Yeah, well, we try. Life is just what it is, isn't it? We all get busy. So today, I know that it's Friday, but it's not a Friday Sews. It's actually an unboxing. So as you probably saw in the title. Anyway, we're off track already. So I have my, I think it's number 17, box 17 from the beautiful Think Pink Sewscription. So that'll be exciting. However, I've also done a little bit of shopping recently. Nerida Hansen Fabrics, who are located in Victoria, here in Australia, had a sale. So I may have indulged. I didn't get the fabric that I was actually after, but I made up for it in other ways. Okay, so what am I sewing at the moment? Before I get to what am I sewing, what am I wearing? Probably more important. This is the assembly line high cuff sweatshirt. This is in that Liberty fabric that I got when the fabric store closed down here in Adelaide. That was a sad day. However, I got this beautiful Liberty in the pairs, which I really like. And yeah, so what am I sewing at the moment? I've recently finished the Style Arc Genoa bias cut skirt. So I made that in that cotton sateen. It actually came up really big to the point where I wore it Saturday last week in its original size, and by the time I got home, I'd actually, I'd had concerns that I was going to lose my skirt multiple times while I was out. So I thought, right, that has to come in. So what I ended up doing is I measured the increments that the pattern goes up by, and then I referred back to the ease chart that I have mentioned before, and looked at the ease that I prefer. So what I've actually done is I've actually reduced the skirt by 3 full sizes. I had chosen the hip size to make so that it was the pattern sizing on the hips recommendation. I hope that makes sense. However, it was still really big, so I'm much happier with it now. I probably will need to look at the length because it currently sits probably between a midi length and a maxi, and I'm not sure that suits me. Whether it's just me, because I don't wear a lot of skirts and I need to get used to it. Everyone said it looked fine, looked lovely. But anyway, so that was my toile for making one in this. So you'll recall this is the fabric from I think it's Wild at Heart, from the last Dahlia Society box. I hope that's right. Anyway, that's what we're going with. I should have written it down. So yes, so that's my next attempt, but this will be a shorter version. Okay, so what else do I have going on? What else am I making at the moment? I am actually making a Chasing Butterflies sweater from Pattern Emporium. That's the new Batwing one that came out recently. So I am making that in a sweater knit for the first time ever. I've never worked with sweater knit before. Someone should have warned me that it's really difficult to sew because I would have appreciated the warning. Anyway, I'm currently making it, and this is it here. I've got it here in this green, lovely green sweater knit. So it's a sort of a loosish weave, but it's one that I had bought from Spotlight in a clearance sale, which is where I don't like doing toiles in like a, what do they call it? Calico or anything like that. If I'm going to spend the time and the effort, I want something I'm going to be able to wear. So I usually make a wearable toile. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I've not lost anything, you know, apart from time and the fabric. but usually it's salvageable. It's salvageable. So this is what I'm doing here. Now, I did look up sort of like tips for sewing with sweater knits because, as I said, never sewn with them before. And I watched Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles. She has a video dedicated to her top tips. I think it's 5 tips or something, or 7. Oh, I don't know, whatever. It's her tips for sewing sweater knits, and thank goodness I watched it before I started sewing, because she prompted me to use like a stabilizer for sewing the seams, and I definitely need it in this particular fabric and this pattern because it's so drapey. So what I've used is some clear elastic. Yep, there we go. Some clear elastic. I haven't, oh geez, that's terrible, isn't it? So I haven't trimmed it up yet, as you can see. And I don't have green in my overlocker, but there you go. So yes, so I'm in the process of doing that. Now, the reason I wanted to make that is, apart from the fact that it's a gorgeous top, is that I thought with the Genoa bias cut skirt, it would look fantastic with that particular top. And I also have this sweater knit in my stash, which I thought would look fantastic with this. What do you think? I think they look great together personally. This, unlike the other one, is a much more stable sweater knit. So I got this one from Kristen at the Dahlia Society, I think it was last winter. So yes, so hopefully there's enough to make that, because I can't remember how much I got, but anyway, hopefully there's enough. Anyway, that's enough talking. I think I've covered everything. So what should we do first? Maybe we'll do the unboxing first, because then if you're not interested in the other fabric, I've already waffled on long enough for you to be going, you know, tapping your fingers. So maybe we'll get to this first. So, got my scissors. Let's get into it. Okay, we'll invite Russell to the party once we get in. Okay. I wonder, this might not be a subscription box at all. This might actually be a, it is a sewing kit. I had just remembered that I had ordered a sewing kit as well. This is going to be a surprise. Now I know that I'm pretty sure that it's a pair of trousers. So anyway, this is what gave it away that it's a sewing kit, because it says it's a sewing kit. All of you who would be excited that this, maybe I will make it a Friday Sews now. Okay, I'll make it a Friday Sews. So thank you to Jen in Jen's Sewing Room for the hashtag Friday Sews, because this video has just turned into a Friday Sews. How do you like those apples? I should have, maybe it was on the front. I'm expecting a subscription box as well, so I guess that's going to be next week. I don't even remember what pants these are, what trousers these are. What colour did I get? Oh, the excitement is palpable. So here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got my little QR code in the corner, which is going to have my video on it, and we have our project planner. So that's our little, we get one of those each time we get one of these types of boxes. And here we go. Oh, I'm still racking my brain to try and remember what pattern it is. Oh. So Beyond the Pink Door, Believe the Process, and Dive In with Andrea. I just love the thought that goes into all of the packaging. It really is special. So we'll trim that away. Oops. There we go. There's my Heartless ripping open. Okay, now first of all, I'm going to go to the pattern because that seems terrible. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's the Frankie Trousers. And, oh, are they Atelier Jupe? I think they're going to be, or are they Maison Fauve? Oh, the preparation is just fabulous. I think that was just a piece of card to keep them steady. Now, if I pull one of these out, it should have the name in here somewhere, I would imagine. I think it's going to be Maison Fauve because it's in French. Oh, this is going well. Absolutely fabulously. Whoever does the Frankie Trousers, I'll put it along the bottom, or this, you know how I normally do my inserts. I'll put it on the screen somewhere who makes these trousers. So I've already received the PDF pattern, but you also do get the printed pattern. So that's there in the size that I requested. Okay, so we have our little bag of accoutrements that we will need. What have we got? Oh, nice. Okay, so we have got here some interfacing that we will need for making up the trousers. I love the kit because you don't have to think about anything. You just order and it comes with everything you're going to need. We have some prim needles. So we've got some universal prim needles there, which is great. And oh, it's a mixed one as well. So it's got three different, three or four, three different sizes on there. Oh no, it is 4. Oh, so observant today. We have our gorgeous. Is that absolutely right? It's been a long week. Can you tell? There, up the right way, is our gorgeous label as well. And that one, that is an Andrea exclusive, that one, a Beyond the Pink Door exclusive. Now we have our button, and look at that. How nice is that button? That is gorgeous. Not that anyone's ever going to see that apart from me. Our zip. Now you may notice the colour. So navy is the colour that we've gone with. So here it is here. Now this is a gorgeous linen. So I'm not sure if it'll say what the type of linen was. It might be an enzyme washed linen. It feels absolutely lovely. Look at that. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous linen. They are going to be beautiful, beautiful trousers. And then to trim them, so whether you want to have it as your pockets or whatnot, some beautiful Liberty to go with it. They look stunning together. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And to top it off, we have some Gutermann thread. Beautiful. Thank you, Andrea. Absolutely stunning as always. Sorry, anyone who got excited thinking it was a Beyond the Pink Door subscription unboxing. Okay, so next, let's open some more fabric. Now, as I said, Nerida Hansen from Victoria had a sale. They're actually having another sale too. If you're here in Australia, I don't know if they post overseas, so I'm off the cuff, so I don't know. I haven't even looked. They currently have a sale on where they have I think it's 1.5 metre pre-cuts, and it's called Tops Sewing Tops or something. I could look on my phone quickly because I know I saw the email. New top time with up to 50% off top pieces. Oh, and free patterns. Oh, I didn't see that. There you go. So, yes, so I might have to have a look at that. I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying I won't. I probably will, but it doesn't mean I'm going to buy it. So, as I said, they had a sale, and I was actually after some Miss Moresby. So, if you've seen Kristen's video a few weeks back where she actually made the Genoa, the Style Art Genoa bias cut skirt, which is where I saw the pattern made up and moving, and thought, oh, I actually really like that. I'm looking for a nice, simple skirt, and that's exactly where I got that pattern from. Now, I saw it made up in the Miss Moresby that she had it in and loved it straight away, but didn't want to do a copy, of course. But then, you know, if something just continually sticks with you and you think about it and you think about it and you think about it, and I had decided that I was going to do one. So I went and had a look, and unfortunately that particular print of Miss Moresby had sold out, so I'd missed that one, but there were a couple of others there. So that was fine. I was still thinking about it. And then this sale come up, so I thought, right, I'm going to go and I'm going to buy that other Miss Moresby one that I had seen. There wasn't enough. So I missed out on that. However, what I did get, I'm very happy with, because I had seen these as well. So we'll start off with the first one, and this is who is the artist? I think it's Skinny Laminx. I don't know if that's going to be right. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Skinny Laminx, and this is Flowers. The print is called Flowers, and this is in a black, this is the black colourway in a tencel linen. So that is absolutely gorgeous. So this gives me like sort of 60s type of feel, and I got 3 meters, so I've got plenty to fool around with. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to make with that, but yeah, lovely tencel linen. So it's a nice weight actually. That's actually really nice. I'm not surprised because everything I've ever had from Nerida Hansen has been really nice. So yeah, so that's the first one. So that's Flowers in the black colourway. I'm not actually sure what other colourway this one came in. Can't think. So there's that one. So 3 meters of that. And the next one. So this is a Pascal Dilga. Now you may recall that I did get some Pascal Dilga not long ago. Where is it? Thought it might be, it's probably there, but I'll have to dig for it, and that won't be pleasant for you to see. So anyway, this one is, well, I've got it here now. This one is called Midnight Moths, and this is again in a cotton sateen, and this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm not sure what's going on, because up until yesterday, I probably wouldn't have worn anything with bugs on it, but I am so in love with my Cobra Corsage from the recent Dahlia Society seasonal box, the green, the kiwi colourway that I got. Absolutely in love with that. That's why I'm trying to get this Chasing Butterflies out the way, so I can then hopefully whip up the other one, and then they're done with, because I can wear them, and then get onto that. So this is in a cotton sateen. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, so nice. And I got 3 meters of this as well, so I have no idea. I've got enough that I can make, you know, a dress, or I can make a shirt and possibly a skirt, but yes. So there we go. That is it. So after all of that hype and excitement, I have some beautiful, 2 new beautiful fabrics. Gorgeous. And, oh, I can't believe, me of all people, why did I buy a trousers kit? I bought a trousers kit because I love linen, and this is going to be beautiful, and I want to master trousers. And I guess this gives me a really good hard goal to get to. So once I can master trousers, I can make these. So, and then I'll have a fantastically beautiful pair of trousers to wear. So that's the aim of the game. We'll see how we go. I have to get there at some stage. You know, if I can master this sweater knit, then, you know, perhaps it's time to try trousers again. I need to start off with something nice and easy, maybe. Maybe that's the go. So I've said this all before. I know I've heard myself say this before, so no doubt you have as well. Okay, so that is it for today. Have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you next week with probably 2 unboxings. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 boxes coming, possibly some other fabric as well. We won't talk about that. Have a good weekend. Bye.